Hello everyone, I'm Tushar Jain, SEBI registered research analyst and CFO and research head of Ajay Money Guru and tusharglobalservices.com. Welcome all of you today on this video on our channel on 28th March 2026. Today we are diving into a sector that the broader market loves to ignore, but smart money is quietly accumulating. I'm talking about US coal mining stocks. According to our latest analysis, we are setting up for a highly bullish run in the coming weeks. Today, we are going to look at the technicals, the fundamentals, and the geopolitical storm that is creating a massive tailwind for four specific companies: Peabody Energy, Alliance Resource Partners, Warrior Met Coal, and Alpha Metallurgical Resources. If you want high free cash flow, massive dividends, and explosives breakout setups, hit that like button and let's dive right in. Before we look at the individual charts, let's talk about the macro and geopolitical picture. Why coal and why now? First, we are seeing a persistent supply squeeze because of ESG mandates. Over the last decade, there has been severe underinvestment in new coal infrastructure. Supply is incredibly tight. At the same time, global demand, especially from India and parts of Asia, remains robust for both power generation and steel production. Geopolitically, energy security has become the
मसाले खुशबू और प्योर झांझ टेस्ट से भर दे हर जुबा पे स्वाद
एवरीडे मसाले देश का स्वाद
number one priority for governments worldwide. With ongoing volatility in global energy supply chains and natural gas markets, thermal coal is remaining a critical base load power source. Meanwhile, the industrial push to rebuild global infrastructure is keeping metallurgical coal prices highly supported. First up is the Peabody Energy, whose ticker symbol is BTU. Peabody is a global giant giving us exposure to both domestic thermal coal and highly profitable Australian metallurgical coal. Their balance sheet is stronger than it has been in years, and their free cash flow generation is funding aggressive share buybacks. Technically, on the technical front, BTU has been establishing a strong base. We are seeing a bullish crossover on the MACD on the weekly chart, suggesting a momentum shift. With recent news of stabilizing benchmark pricing in the seaborne coal markets, BTU is bouncing off major support levels, and if it breaks through its near-term resistance, we are looking at a clear runway for the multi-week rally. Next is the cash flow machine, Alliance Resource Partners, whose ticker is ARLP. ARLP, if we see it fundamentally, it is a master limited partnership, meaning it is all about the yield. They are one of the most efficient underground miners in the US. Even when natural gas prices fluctuate, ARLP's long-term contract tonnage keep their revenue predictable. Recent utility stockpiling data suggests domestic thermal demand is holding steady as power grid demands surge from data centers and AI. Technically, ARLP is trading above its 200-day moving average, forming a beautiful cup and handle continuation pattern. For income investors looking for capital appreciation, this setup is incredibly attractive right now. Moving to the pure play metallurgical side, we have Warrior Met Coal, whose ticker is HCC. This is a pure play on global steel. Warrior produces premium high volatile met coal out of Alabama exporting primarily to Europe, South America, and Asia. The fundamental catalyst here is their ongoing development of the Blue Creek project, a world class asset that will significantly boost their production profile. Geopolitically, a nation's pivot towards domestic
शुद्धता ऐसी जो हर घर की पसंद बने। सुधा महेश ठक्कर, हल्दी के विश्वसनीय निर्यातक। आज ही संपर्क करें।
manufacturing and infrastructure spending, steel demand is essential. HCC's chart is showing massive relative strength. We are seeing higher highs and higher lows, with the RSI pushing into bullish trajectory but not yet overbought. Breakout volume has been steadily increasing, indicating institutional accumulation. Finally, we look at the undisputed king of shareholders' return, Alpha Metallurgical Resources, whose ticker is AMR. AMR has been a master class in capital allocation over the past few years. They have bought back a massive percentage of their outstanding shares, aggressively shrinking the float. Because they are a pure play met coal producer, their margins are phenomenal when steel demand is steady. Whenever you have a company buying back shares this aggressively, any positive shift in the macro environment acts like a match in a powder keg. Technically, AMR is testing a major downward trend line. A breakout here, supported by the recent positive ticks in global steel production forecast, suggests AMR could see explosive upside movement in the coming weeks. To summarize, the setup across the coal sector is undeniable. We have a geopolitical environment prioritizing energy security and infrastructure, fundamental balance sheets pumping out cash, and technical charts flashing bullish breakout signals. Whether you are looking for a diversified scale of Peabody, the high yield alliance resource partners, or metallurgical upside of Warrior and Alpha, this is a sector that demands your attention right now. As always, manage your risk, set your stop losses, and trade your own plan. I am Tushar Jain, SEBI registered research analyst. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more market analysis, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you and good night.